Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's come to nothing. Lahm moved on forwards. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Mbappe driving forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Varane deals with that comfortably. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's run. Oh, what has happened here? Mateus. And this is Ibrahimovic. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gullit going after that. Rafael Varane. For Lahm. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they've switched it over to the other side. Messi. Mateus. And it's Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a promising position. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out towards the flank. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Kongan Hanoi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Lahm. Hazard. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Araujo. Now Mbappe. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. And this is Polet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kong and Hanoi have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a good foray he's making. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Oh, can he get onto this?
There will be
Mateus.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. We are into overtime. Seedorf, Roberto Carlos, and the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 8.
Down to
Seedorf.
business again.
Number 17.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 9, Eto. Number 15, Zanetti.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
That's good.
Chance for a shot!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vieira. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. It's a searching pass. That's good vision.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Cristiano Ronaldo. Joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. Eto! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ibrahimovic being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lahm. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Good purposeful running this. And a chance! And he couldn't finish.
Ibrahimovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So we have movement on both
Ibrahimovic.
benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 99.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And now the breakaway. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Kong and Hanoi do have a chance to counter here. And it's lofted through here. And this is Eto'o. Drives it in. Varane with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips to... Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
20 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field. Gullit. Coming on the
Two
field
coaches
is
are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Figo.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lovely. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lahm plays it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Knocks it out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back. Gullit. Closing it. Gullit! Superb from Gullit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 6,
Kong and Hanoi making further changes here, and in quick succession, Mbappe coming on here has brought... That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, easy pickings there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's forced to go back. Nice looking ball. Bale in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it.
It's Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And it's Hullet. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's neat. And he skips past his man.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Hullet. And this is Ronaldo. Opts to play it back. Shot could be on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pinged towards the front line. Lam receives it in a good position here. That's tidy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And here's Bale. He's having a pop! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to today's
juices flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Hazard, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Hazard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found space here, and he has been fouled there. Lahm has it out wide and in space. He's rising! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's played it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Distributed tidily. No goals as yet. He won't be happy with that one. He slid. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let you...
Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there is your opener. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Hazard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's gone backward here. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. And that's another good win of the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mateus, looking tidy in possession here. It's a really well-measured ball.
Kongan Hanoi really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pull it. And he's forced to go back to Maldini. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lahm. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vieira. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lahm. Messi. Hazard. Now he's running away. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Hazard. Shot could tries a shot! And no mistake. A 2-goal lead and they're firm. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
A quick reminder today that
Paris
smoking is
Saint-Germain
only
are
allowed
heading
in
into the
areas
break
shown on this
very
map.
happy
Thank
with how
you
it's
for
gone
your
so far.
cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 3, Maldini. Number 8, Seedorf. Gullit. Coming on the field, number 15.
Second period is underway.
Zanetti. Number 21, Pirlo. Number 9,
Lahm.
Eto'o.
That's very neat. Oh, facing up to his... Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. It's gone backwards. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Little pass back. And it's Lahm. Lahm delivers. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Hazard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Paris Saint-Germain with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mateus. Hazard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Eto'o. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lahm. Ibrahimovic looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Probing pass. Hazard. This is a promising build-up. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has found the net here, of course. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a cute ball. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Lahm.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Eto'o making good progress on the right-hand side.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 15, Zanetti. Number 17,
Pelé.
Hazard. Coming on the field, number 99.
Bale has it in a wide position.
Bale! Beckham.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Figo.
It's a
Substitution.
good ball out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Rafael Varane did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Over to the right flank. And it's Lahm. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pelé. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now, what about a counter-attack? Figo. Lahm. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bale. He is through here. And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. He slings it in. Cut it out.
Has been indicated.
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in it one.
And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
and now
relentlessness.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays.
You look back on the game
today.
then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.